Hello everyone, welcome back to another Uma Musume video. It's time for the finale of the Pisces Cup. Let us go over what we have to deal with, and then we'll get into the race. This has been a long one, to be honest. It feels like I've been waiting a long time, and it took a long time to get here. But here's who we have to deal with. Okay. Before we go over mine, let's go over Azriel. Azriel's team, starting off with Kita-san Black, 1,198 speed, 1,180 stamina, 721 power, 525 guts, and 586 wit. Front running, A and everything. Victory, cheer, dignity and blessing, bear cold blessing, wet conditions, frontrunner savvy, focus, taking the lead, fast pace, second win, second maestro, straightaway adept, long straightaways, and mox. And then their gold ship anchors away, Haitian wet conditions, rainy days, and closer savvy, straightaway spurt, swinging maestro, and closer corners. The coast is clear, go home specialist, Uma stand in slipstream. And they have Mate Itakane Fuki Kitaru. With I See Victory in My Future, Ancient Racecourse, Wet Conditions, Rainy Days. Late Surger Savvy, Subdued Front Runners, Lie in Wait, Unruffled Position, Pilfer, Trek Rear, Hesitant Front Runners, Illusionist, A Small Breather, Sharp Gaze, Corner Acceleration, Late Surger Straightaways, and Level Headed. The stats on both of them? Well, Maki Itakane Fuki Kitaru has 1,223 speed, 565 stamina, 645 power, 480 guts, and 1,093 wit. And Gold Ship has 1,041 speed, 1,088 stamina, 879 power, 561 guts, and 650 wit. Finally, the last team we're up against is Chance. Starting off with Chance's Rice Shower Halloween. They have 1,173 speed, 1,052 stamina, 702 power, 502 guts, and 466 wit. Skills they're rocking. Every rose has its fangs as their main skill. Dodging danger, it's on. Trick front, hesitant face chasers, professor of curvature, corner recovery, straightaway adept, straightaway recovery, and front runner straightaways. They have Majiro McQueen with 1,094 speed, 1,016 stamina, 959 power, 465 guts, and 406 wit. We have Ogrika with 1,168 speed, 757 stamina, 1,059 power, 363 guts, and 736 wit. Triumphant Pulse, Lucky 7, Fast and Furious, Nimble Navigator, Forward March, Professor of Curvature, Straightaway Adept, Breath of Fresh Air, Late Surger Straightaways, and Slipstream. Late Surger, huh? Indeed. Pace, there's no A's, there's no S's here. And we can go back to the other one. There are no S's. Let's go with me, I guess. My Ogre has 1,000 across the board for speed, stamina, and power, with 583 guts and 649 wit. Rocking the Triumphant Pulse, Victory Cheer, right-handed Nakayama Racecourse, not the right one. Standard Distance, Wet Conditions, Fall Runner. Cloudy Days, Target in Sight, Pace Chaser Savvy. She has Groundwork. No clue why. Ramp Up, Gourmand, Tailtailed High, Professor Curvature, Swinging Maestro, and Radiant Star. Gold Ship has 809 speed, 906 power, with a maxed out stamina stat, with 573 guts and 782 wit. We have Anchors Away, Bear Cold of Blessing, Wet Conditions, and Closer Savvy, Ramp Up, Early Start, Home Stretch Haste, Straightaway Spurt, Intense Gaze. Professor of Curvature, Swinging Maestro, Long Corners, Go Home Specialist, Uma Stan, and Radiant Star. And finally, we have Fuji Kesuke with 1061 speed, 948 stamina, 818 power, 581 guts, and 710 wit, with 8 S in law. We have Lights of Alverdale, Ambition to Surpass the Sakura, Better Cold Blessing, Pace Chaser Savvy, Stamina Despair, Preferred Position, Hydrate, Tail Held High, Professor of Curvature, String Maestro, Pace Chaser Straightaways, and Radiant Star. Let us get into it and get this thing started. Okay.
Pisces 杯決勝3番人気はこの子です。トリプルティアラの馬娘富士奇跡2番人気を紹介しましょう。三冠馬娘2番ゴールドシップ、スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って三冠馬娘6番オグリキャップ1番人気です。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
And they're off. So the big true hurdle to really deal with here is that we actually have some debuffers on site. Peterson Black is going to be taking the front here, and that is scary to me, as always. But we do have a little bit up our sleeve with Ogre Cap being the pace chaser that she is. Fuji Kesuke has the potential to actually win. She has almost won a couple times when I ran her, but she has never gotten the illustrious first place like Gold Ship and Ogre Cap have. But with this new one, I have a little bit more hope that she can actually, you know, do due diligence and win here. Okay. We're starting to go around the first corner. Okay, come on. Come on, girls. It's on from Rice Shower. That late surge at Ogre Cap is scary, if I'm being quite honest. Ramp up, early start, hydrate, Gorman. Come on, girls. You guys got this. Swing Maestro, tail held high, hidden from a lot of them. Here comes the anchors away. Ogre Cap has taken over the lead from Peterson Black. It's getting very dangerous around this last corner. Come on, Ogre Cap. Third position, Radiant Star, Victory Cheer, Straightaway Spurt. Oh my god. There goes Ogre Cap. He's got a 6-9 lead. Professor Curvature and Radiant Star hitting from both of them. Gold Ship still has the chance to make it up to the front here, but it's now a last showdown with everyone. Circle the Blessing, home stretch haste. We're dueling. The gold chips are dueling. My gold chip has won the duel. Come on, girls. Hold the front. Hold the front. Yes. Very refreshing and, you know, well-deserved victory for Ogre Cap there. I was very worried going into this cup, if I'm being quite honest, but seeing that my Ogre Cap managed to keep up at all lengths with Group A and Group B, I am very pleased by the results. That's it for today's video. Tell me how you did in the Champions Meet for Pisces, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
What's good, Ma?
オグリキャップ